We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now, Eduardo Escobar. Now here's the pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. With Merrifield next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
First pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's Merrifield. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. In is Jorge Soler, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Tatis at third with 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 1-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Settling in now, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bumgarner sets, and the pitch. Myers is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Ahmed has it on to first, and the Padre threat goes by. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he takes strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, David Peralta. Here comes the first pitch.
Peralta.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Brian Dozier at the plate. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Brian.
Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Francisco Mejia. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Marte is there, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
The pitcher.
From the stretch. Ready with the 0-1.
That's out.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2 pitch. breaks as bad as this one's popped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Nick Ahmed.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. In now, Carson Kelly. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Madison Bumgarner.
The pitcher, number 40.
And he takes ball 1.
Bumgarner.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. In the dirt here. Throw to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Second and third here, 1 man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eduardo Escobar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The set and the 1-1. 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now that's popped up. Myers in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way.
Ball action sign.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Will Myers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. There is Ahmed. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the ball. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Christian Walker, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Soler is there. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a liner. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. Peralta blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Here's Brian Dozier now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 7.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lifted down the line in left. Peralta will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit back up the middle. Merrifield picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Dinelson Lamet.
The pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on its way. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. At the plate, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that's down. Oh, that's out.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. Tatis is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. So here's Will Myers, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 7.
Here's Juan Lagares. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw. And digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 5. Eduardo Escobar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Popped up. Machado has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Christian Walker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A 1-1. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Francisco.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mejia.
And that misses inside 1-0. Back up the middle. Medfield's it cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for the Padres, number 22, Josh.
Junior Guerra, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Junior Guerra.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Guerra, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a splitter, and a curveball. 2-1 the count. The pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set. Here it comes. Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. John Jay will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 one more time. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tim LeCastro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. To the plate now, Whit Merrifield. As it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the...
Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 28.
Leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, and they'll need him to get something going here. The pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now in the box, Manny Machado singled homer run in his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The first baseman, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Count still at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Brian Dozier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Silvino Bracho is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Silvino Bracho.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 2-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Striding in, Austin Hedges. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The catcher,
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So we got him swinging. Carson Kelly goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ildemaro Vargas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Archie Bradley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Arizona, number 25, Archie Bradley. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Merrifield back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Arizona jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Junior Guerra gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.